Whenever I find myself watching Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which is often, I always find new layers to the story. It is important to note the origins of this film before its meaning can be fully explored. The film was written by Charlie Kaufman at a time which many consider the peak of his career. A writer not afraid to step outside the conventional and explore ideas of a more weird and hypothetical nature, films like Being John Malkovich and Adaption had both great success whilst being odd ideas compared to the norm. This is not the first time Kaufman had explored the mind, as in Being John Malkovich he delves into the mind of another. The film is what I would describe as a circular narrative. To explain this, we must explore how the story is told to us. We begin disorientated, like Joel himself, and are fed fragments of the relationship whilst not understanding the time frame or significance. Whilst this is occurring, we meet Clementine as Joel meets her, supposedly for the first time. As the film progresses, we realise that they have met before, and we begin to see the salient points of their relationship in reverse order. This gives us understanding, but as a viewer our perception of events is distorted, fragmented, like the real story is. By the end of the film, a full loop has been made, with us now understanding how the more recent storyline fits in with the old one.
Change your heart. Look around you. Change your heart. It will astound you.
The final scene shows Joel and Clementine on the same beach we have seen them on before, but this time in the present timeline, blissfully unaware they have been here before. This tells us something. There are other clues as to what this implies as well. Clementine remembers when lying on the ice as Patrick recreates Joel's relationship that she has been here before. There is a suggestion that at least some fragment, therefore, transcends the procedure.
Bye, Joel.
I love you.
Meet me in Montauk.
Again, the Meet Me in Montauk scene shows that Joel's understanding of Clementine as a person is so great that he can predict where to find her based on memory, and this prediction influences his future decisions, causing him to run into her once more. What I mean by all this is that the circular narrative is a continuing one. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is a story about two people who are destined to meet, fall in love, fall apart, erase each other from their memories, and then meet again. Their personalities tell us that they cannot be together forever, as it will always fall apart, a fact they realise. But they accept this, and are therefore destined to continue this loop. This is heightened by the fact that they cannot truly forget one another, and some fragments transcend the procedure, such as a place to meet and salient points of the relationship, or ideas as basic as attraction to one another. We can be sure that Joel and Clementine remain together, but not continually, as they seem set to follow a loop of a relationship before hitting reset and beginning again.
You erased me. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this in the first place.
I'm sorry.
You.
You know me, I'm impulsive.
This is the idea of predestination, the philosophical concept of determinism. As Ted Honderich states, all our choices, intuitions, and actions are no more than the result of equally necessitated events. There is a loose idea of destiny to the film, an idea that Joel and Clementine are predetermined to continue being together, but only for short periods. The impulsive nature of Clementine's personality means that she will continue to get the procedure done, Listen to this extract from Kaufman's BAFTA screenwriter speech, explaining how he feels when a movie of his comes out.
There are so many pitfalls when a movie comes out that it's hard to enjoy it when it comes out. I mean, obviously, if a movie does well and is critically, well received, and I like it, but I'm so needful of it, that kind of response, that I don't think, it doesn't feel good. It just feels less bad, It, because it feels really bad when people say mean things. Really, it feels bad. Yeah.
From this, you can really see that Kaufman and Joel are two very similar people. In this film, Kaufman is trying to convey something more, a thing I think is shown most highly in the quote he features by Alexander Pope.
Happy is the blameless vessel's lot, the world forgetting by the world forgot, eternal sunshine of a spotless mind, each prayer accepted and each wish resigned.
How happy is the blameless vessel's lot. Joel and Clementine are two blameless vestals, but they are happy. The mind is most fulfilled in what is spotless, what is fresh and new and exciting. The eternal sunshine alludes to eternal happiness, which can only be found in that which is spotless, new. Kaufman is really saying that true happiness is only found in that which is new for us, and if new love is all that really maintains, is it not noble that, for the sake of love, the world be forgot? Eternal sunshine is to be found in the spotless mind, and spotless Joel and Clementine's minds remain.
And I need your love.